There we go. Gonna go plug this in a few places. Isekai. Add board. Let's see. Alrighty. There we go. Discovery operation. Okay. We did that one.
Out of my way!
The communications deception transmitter at the Vulgus base is operational. Descendant, you need to protect the transmitter while it is operating. If the diversion works, we can detain a number of enemies here.
Alright.
Multiple Vulgus are closing in on the transmitter. There is a high probability that this is the result of the communications diversion. Continue to engage them and stall for time as long as possible. High-level Vulgus closing in. Likely lured by our communications diversion. reception will be exposed if we lose the transmitter. Protect the transmitter.
My shield!
Tactical target achieved. Mission accomplished, Stenish.
Need to find a way to restock on stuff. Here we go. Okay.
Mission request from Colon Special Forces Agent number 17. Objective, secure a Vulgus sample. We need a Vulgus sample to study the recent technological improvements to Legion of Immortality units. This mission is also part of the diversion tactics.
Mindless shield. Let's go.
Serious?
Sample secured. Vulgus seem to believe our actions are a simple offensive mission. The feint is working.
Okay, pick up all that.
That was close.
Receiving info on mark. Position of bogus power plant confirmed. Mission request. Destruction of generators as a feint attack.
Loading!
I heard Captain Harris let you in on a fun trick. Certain Legion of Immortality units have parts that can act as fuel. We can use those.
Unstable energy flow detected. Probability of fuse parts high.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Volga's carrying fuse parts confirmed. Time to deliver this bomb. Oh. Is that the end of the mission?
Focus closing in. Request combat engagement.
Alright, cool. We can do that.
am transmitting to all Allied forces deployed to this operation. We have an urgent development, requesting backup. Number 17 has received details. All units are to head to the mining outpost.
Okay. Whee! Just warp to the quest marker.
Do you have something to tell me?
Yeah, here, talk about the Immortal Launcher.
We have an urgent report on Sharon. Her current position is near the Vulgus munitions factory. Thanks to her diversionary tactics, she was able to reach the target safely, but the Vulgus have appeared. This is the sitrep reported by Sharon's AC.
Operating blockade tracking matrix. Camera represented active
Hydration.
probability of zone infiltration high. Ironheart excavation site status. Quarantine at the highest level of security. Terminate the descendant on site. Terminate. Terminate.
This cyborg Vulgus, Edelwick, is a commando-level model specializing in defense missions. It's armed with arcade tracking functions. And it seems the Vulgus already know about the Ironheart excavation site. I was told that the Ancestors' data was tightly guarded at Kingston. If the Vulgus have gained access to it, however, then this rigorous level of security makes sense. For the moment, Sharon has requested an attack on the repository's core facility to lure the Vulgus commander. Once the Vulgus have vacated the factory, she intends to try and infiltrate it again. Descendant,
Okay.
you and Jeremy are to launch an attack on the repository.
Are you sure this guide can be trusted? Didn't you guys win at Kingston?
Focus on the mission, Jeremy.
Descendant, I am at a loss for words. The Ancestors' data that the Vulgus obtained in Kingston was formatted in such a way that it could not be fully viewed until all of the data packets were combined. The Vulgus managed to transmit around 90% of the data. Defeating their commander prevented them from transmitting the remaining 10%. But they were able to reconstruct the missing 10% themselves and read all of the data. How was that possible? I need to analyze this. Descendant, you need to continue your search for the Ironheart excavation site. If the Vulgus enter it first, they may destroy the entire site after they find what they want. We must hurry.
How pathetic. A full operation for such a minor target? Guess the Colon Special Forces aren't that special after all. I've sent you a more appropriate mark, so you can show me what you can really do with those highfalutin skills of yours. Get it together, come on!
Sending info on Mark. Target, Vulgus Kuiper storage tanks. Descendant, be advised. The storage tanks should not be detonated. The key objective is to disarm security and seize the Kuiper packs stored within.
Okay.
Vulgus use the rare metal Kuiper in a different way from us. Specifically, the way they process it causes massive contamination and contributes to the destruction of the environment it enters. Research to restore the environment is underway. To help this, you need to seize the Kuiper from the Vulgus. And if you can keep their commander occupied, even better.
Reload!
storage tanks disabled. Mission relay terminated. That storage box contains the Kuiper collected by the enemy. Opening it will reveal the contaminated Kuiper. Kuiper disassembler operation. Please destroy as much of the Vulgus Kuiper as possible. Tactical aim achieved. Mission accomplished, Descendant. Carrying fused parts identified. Wait, our surveillance equipment is picking up enemy comm signals.
Okay, tracking matrix operational. Descendants detected in the area of the Kuiper refinery. Downstream power. Highly suitable for Facility Defense Command. Deployment ready.
Damn. Looks like they're just sending one of their underlings. I was hoping the commander would show up. Application confirmed. One generator remaining. Descendant, a high-level Vulgus is heading toward the refinery. It's likely to be car-armed.
Descendant located. Activating quantum hyper force field. Immediate elimination of the descendant. Protect the refinery.
Descendant, this is a dangerous Vulgus. It will be best to eliminate it. Signal lost. I was hoping Ederlin would show up, but oh well. Thank you, Descendant.
This is Sharon. Nice work with the support. I've managed to shake off their tracking. I'm scouting for intel around the factory. I've relayed the coordinates of the temporary outpost, requesting all units to regroup at the designated location. Officially beginning infiltration operation.
Zoom. Let's go talk to the... Oh, are you in a stealth suit or something?
Alright. I'm alive, thanks to you. And you even found time to attack the Vulgus facility. I really gotta hand it to you. Oh yeah. How did I manage to get the slip on Ederlich? He retreated as soon as the battle at the mining site was over and headed toward a facility. It looked like he'd planned to do so from the beginning. I wondered what he was up to, but he actually did us a favor in the end. I think the Ironheart excavation site is underneath that facility. A pretty hastily built structure? Check. Multiple security devices guarding the entrance? Check.
Okay, well, then let's go fuck this place up.
Vulgus disappearing inside? You can see how it all adds up.
No shit, Sherlock, let's go.
I need to assign missions to all agents to shut down the facility's multiple security devices. It'll require specific procedures, but I've had experience in dismantling many of these types of devices. Let's move. We need to get in there before the Vulgus can do anything to the excavation site.
Alright.
I have to admit, Not even my arcade can penetrate the quantum barrier of these security devices.
Sarah.
Those rust buckets have put some thought into this.
Yeah, here it goes. Replenish supplies. Mm-hmm. What's this for? That's a storage box. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay. Okay, let's go do some more missions, I guess.
Operation status, jammer installation complete. Using the jammer to neutralize the distress signal sent by Ederlich should allow us to bypass one of the Vulgus' security measures. Your task is to protect the jammer while I work. High-level locust closing in. Prepare for engagement.
What? Where? Oh, you bastard. There you are.
Protecting the jammer is your top priority. We can disable their security devices if it's destroyed.
My shield! Oh, that hurt like hell!
Okay. I thought I failed that mission. I failed to defend the device. Apparently that wasn't the case. Mission failed successfully? I really don't know.
To bypass the multi-stage security system, you'll need a unique authentication sequence used by the Legion of Immortality. You need to collect samples from the Legion in good condition and put them in the supply box. These will be analyzed in Albion, and they'll send us a sequence we can use for security authentication. is as good as secured. Good job.
Whew. That mission was really burning my biscuits there for a second.
Reinforcements closing in. This is more than we expected. Without the advanced attack to reduce their forces, we'd be surrounded by now.
Out of my way! Get a short out at this rate!
Unit numbers critical. Munitions. Urgent resupply requested.
Reload!
Whoa. Okay.
Deploying elite forces to resume control.
You're almost there, Descendant. Keep at them.
Barracks unrecoverable. Defense failed.
You've done it, Descendant. Mission relay terminated.
Let's go neutralize that power grid. Hello, friend.
Sending info on mark. Objective, neutralize the base's power grid. Deactivating the power is the most basic and surefire way to break through a security system. Now that the attack has begun, tech units that protect the generators will start appearing. These units have the fuse parts we need. parts to burn out the generator circuits.
Give me that. Blow this one up.
Power to the security system has been reduced. 2 generators remaining.
Went the wrong way. Oh, nope. Stuff to pick up. Let's get that. Woo! Spider-Man. Somebody must have picked up the bomb we needed and then is placing it. That's good.
This is the last generator. Keep going, Descendant.
Alright.
Concentrate defensive forces and power facility. Send high-level firepower units. The Descendant must be stopped. Execute them.
This is Sharon. All Vulgus security levels have been successfully deactivated. All units regroup at my position to investigate the Ironheart excavation site.
Alright.
Huh. Yeah, I don't think so. I think I'll sit this one out, Sharon.
What did you say?
Power has been deactivated. Security system compromised. Tactical target achieved. Terminating mission relay.
Get to the point. It seems as if all of you have forgotten, so I'll repeat myself one more time, since they're here too. It looks like it'll be a guide-related mission from this point on, which means I can't have anything to do with it, right? You're the one who told me I should be in a supporting role, Sharon. Yeah? Since I can't connect to the guide. Report that to HQ however you like. It's not like they have a cell that can hold me, do they? Oh, nah. Maybe I will sit in a cell and get some rest. It's been a while. Last time I was there, it was really fun. I'm not sure who blabbed about my secret operation, but had it been carried out, not only would we have the Iron Heart, but Corell's heart as well. I guess that's just my little walk down memory lane. Have fun with your imaginary friend. Peace.
Sharon, give me the order and I will track him.
Let him be. Jeremy's RK ability is teleportation. We have no way of catching him.
Descendant, although it was not my intention, there seems to be a misunderstanding with Jeremy. I do not choose who I am linked with. The process follows strict directives woven into RK by the ancestors. I have no knowledge of the details of these directives, nor am I capable of ignoring them. If I were able to alter those directives, would I have been able to resolve this misunderstanding with Jeremy? Could I ease Alpha's suspicions? The human mind is difficult to comprehend. It feels like a mass of powerful energy surrounded by a resilient defense mechanism, almost like an Iron Heart. I apologize for occupying your time before an important operation. I will focus on the emergency restoration protocol and remain on standby. I hope I can bring results that reflect the level of effort you have put into this operation.
You'll need to leave first, Descendant. Sharon's prosthesis has been damaged from excessive RK use. We'll join you as soon as we can.
Don't worry. You've seen what they're capable of. I hope these repairs can be done quickly.
So this is the Iron Heart excavation site that was documented in the Ancestors' data. As you must know, the Iron Hearts are mysterious entities that somehow made their way to Ingress. They were first discovered by the Architect. The Iron Hearts were passed down to the Ancestors, my creators, and the forebears of the Descendants. They don't know why the Ancestors hid all the Iron Hearts. This much is certain. I was created in order to lead you to them. You'll come to that and an Iron Heart.
I'm loading.
I'm detecting an unusual energy flow nearby. These are traces of Ironheart excavation. Ironheart microparticles confirmed. Initiating emergency restoration protocols to repair damaged systems. Descendant, We have retrieved Ironheart elements from the excavation site. Next, I must... Oh no. This wasn't just an excavation site. I need to interface with the quantum monolith, a data processor belonging to the ancestors. This device contains my restoration data, which can be copied using Ironheart microparticles. I can guide you there. However, to access the quantum monolith, Descendant, I must undergo authentication here first. I should still have access, as it was my system and memories that were damaged. Please keep the Vulgus at bay while the authentication is in progress.
Intruders accessing core asset. Approaching high-risk levels. Initiating facility lockdown procedures.
Descendant, passageways are being blocked across the facility. I'll do my best to find a way out, but it won't be easy to maneuver. Please be careful.
Come on, motherfucker, let's get some! Woo. Let's go.
As an excavation site, there must have been countless experiments conducted here using the Ironhearts. Emergency restoration protocols would have been one of them.
Well, trash rabbit at it again, diving in the holes he doesn't belong in. Let's go. Oh, over here now? Whee!
No one can leave! Executing Legion of Immortality General Avon's orders!
access the quantum monolith. Defeat the Vulgus.
Man, these bosses are a little bullet spongy. Wonder if you do things on a higher difficulty, do they get like new mechanics or something? Or do they just become spongier? It'll be a while before I do anything higher level in this, I know, because I need to get leveled up, get gear, get a couple Descendants, pick a couple to do a little bit of either DPS and tanking. He's dead. Alrighty. We'll equip that. We'll probably designate all his junk, dismantle. This one's better. They're level 10, that's level 14. Designate all his junk, dismantle.
The void corrosion has encroached upon my legion.
That is because of an unknown error. It will be fixed momentarily. Complete. The security threat has been neutralized. I have completed all preparations as you commanded.
Begin.
The Legion will be reborn through the Iron Heart.
Rise, my warriors! Give your lives for Clipper!
Prepare to be enhanced through chemical baths. It's like a spa day, but for cyborgs.
Stand at the vanguard for me, Al-Zaruk. I will stand at the vanguard of the Legion. Al-Zaruk submits to Lord Karel's command. Transport the Ironheart to my fortress. Initiate the data inversion immediately.
Mission successful. Let's head back to Albion.
Descendant, even though the Vulgus managed to access the data first, I have been able to restore one of my core functions through the emergency restoration protocol. I am finally able to detect the Ironheart. Let me explain this function and how to utilize it.
Okay. Okay, we got a mastery up. Okay. Nothing from him this time. What do you do?
Would you like to access the laboratory?
I need to get mastery rank 8 for you. We're almost there.
If there's something you need, you'll need to pay.
I don't think I have anything to build these people. Okay.
You already look fine, but I'm gonna make you look finer.
Ask me anything about modules. Welcome. You're here for modules, right?
Okay. Did some tuning and tinkering. We got some new weapons to look at. What do we have in the way of assault rifles? This is the strongest one I got currently. Okay. Modules. Equip recommended. There we go. Alrighty. I'll be honest, I do enjoy this better than Warframe. This game is amazingly fun. My only concern is it being Nexon, because Nexon doesn't really have a good track record of supporting their games past a certain point, unless you're like a guaranteed money maker. You gotta be like a golden goose, but I think that's just the way games are in this day and age. I mean, case in point, apples and oranges here, but look at Alone in the Dark. It was a decent game, mediocre, but the company got shot down because it was not a golden
My
goose.
Archive detection system has a scanning function which uses Arcade to detect certain environmental factors. Within zones where Arcade can be detected, my system can track the Ironheart through its unique pulse, particles, and energy. The tracking range and accuracy depends on where Arcade particles are distributed across Ingress. At present, considering the operational zones where Descendants are deployed, approximately 35% of Ingress can be covered. I have just detected Ironheart particles at Sharon's location, which is important. There is clearly something of interest at the Vulgus munitions factory. By using my detection system Descendant, I can find traces of the Ironheart through Descendants who have been deployed throughout Ingress. However, the Vulgus called Eamon, the one who accessed the quantum monolith, gained a great deal of relevant information after repairing the Ironheart. It seems the theft of the Ancestors' data was also led by Eamon. Even though he is a Vulgus, he possesses a high level of understanding of the Ancestors' technology. However, a Vulgus is only a Vulgus. They cannot defeat a direct descendant of the Ancestors. Use me to find the Ironheart descendant. I will assist humankind from this moment forward.
Descendant, I've received the report on the results of the operation from Colon Special Forces. It seems the core functionality of the guide has been restored. I have a related operation for you. Please return to HQ.
Got a question about the operation? Descendant, a quick word before the briefing. You seem to be a little too preoccupied with your AI friend at the moment. As your commander, I'm concerned that you're prioritizing the guide over the operation report. The guide is only a strategic tool. I tolerate her under the condition she does not cross a line, but I don't consider her to be one of us. She is essentially data, and data can be manipulated by external factors, or even by itself. We should never see it as being at the same level as those of us who have fought together against the enemy. and built our trust in each other in the process. Keep that in mind, and you'll be the best teammate anyone could ask for. That being said, this operation was expertly handled. I trust you to keep up the good fight, Descendant. As you may be aware, the Guide has detected Ironheart particles at Sharon's location. The location is inside the Vulgus military factory. Sharon and the Colon Special Forces have been conducting stealth reconnaissance, but time is running out. Once you've completed preparations, join Sharon and look for traces of the Ironheart. We've kept our end of the bargain. Now it's the Guide's turn to prove her worth.
HQ, we appreciate the support. The operation will commence once reinforcements arrive.
Alrighty. Shwoop! Gotta love that teleporting. Shwoop! Okay. Oh, there they are. About walked off without talking to them.
It'll be fine for a while, alright? Sorry I wasn't able to help you at the excavation site. To be honest, I'm not sure if my functions, my skills, are at full capacity. It takes a huge amount of RK to maintain the Kuiper retroreflective active camouflage. It feels like my prosthesis and I are both slowly reaching our limits. But if the Ironheart is within our reach, I have to give it my all, even if it breaks me. The Guide said that Ironheart particles are the fundamental clues we need to track it. They're kind of like footprints that the Ironheart leaves behind, wherever it goes. I compared the location of these footprints to the recon intel. We should find more conclusive data as we continue to follow the traces. I'll send the details of the zone you'll need to cover to your receive. The remaining zones will be covered by Colon operatives.
The Vulgus munitions factory. It truly is an ominous and horrifying place.
Can you feel that?
I can experience a variety of sensations through the Archae of Descendants, including the phantom pain you feel.
That's for me to deal with, Guide. Don't poke your nose in where it's not wanted. Once I've dealt with my personal target, then I'll ask you to remove the pain.
You refer to the Vulgus you were pursuing.
Okay.
Descendant, this is a Vulgus logistics facility where raw materials and products needed for the munitions factory are distributed. As this is where the Ironheart particles were detected, we may find a lead in their distribution records. If you can connect your receive to a terminal, I'll try hacking into the distribution records. Potential logistical activity discovered. A large volume of construction materials have been relocated from here to a suspect zone. At the same time, secret supplies have been transported from there back to here. This is definitely suspicious. I'll send this info to Sharon.
Our reconnaissance indicates this is a Vulgus weapon processing facility. To analyze the particle flow, we need to take a closer look inside. The Vulgus are disrupting the particle flow. Please eliminate the Descendant. Here and was moved somewhere else. I'll keep analyzing.
Whoops. Whoops. Okay.
No chance.
I'm not sure why, but I'm sensing Ironheart particles in the wastewater in this zone. Can you confirm?
Okay, sure.
I've taken over operation of the environmental data collector we've installed. When we retrieve it, we'll be able to check the environmental parameters without coming into contact with contaminated wastewater. Will there be enough data for you to perform an analysis, Guide? You know our equipment can detect Ironheart traces.
Once I complete analysis of the composition of the wastewater, I should know why I can detect Ironheart particles.
Then we'd better retrieve the data quickly. It will only be available for a limited amount of time.
This wastewater is composed of Kuiper extracts, and Vulgus electrolytes. The Ironheart particles are most likely bound between those two substances. That's why they were detected intact and not dispersed.
If we can find the source of that wastewater, we could trace them more accurately. I have a place in mind. HQ. While investigating traces of the Ironheart, we've discovered a zone in the factory area that looks to have been recently expanded. Considering the circumstances, I think it's highly likely that there's an Ironheart inside. Requesting approval for further investigation.
Approval granted, but proceed with extreme caution. A large assault ship has been spotted in the airspace above the area. Based on the ship's class, we think it's the same one that we saw Corell aboard. Either he's there in person, or something worthy of his attention is happening. We should be prepared for a challenging situation. We may need to deploy more descendants. Over and out.
Sharon, do we have any tactical weapons that are capable of destroying the entire Vulgus industrial area? If the Ironheart is here, we may be able to investigate after destroying the enemy's facilities.
It's an interesting idea, Guide. But if it were possible, we would have already done it. Unfortunately, we don't have the capabilities to create such a powerful weapon. The anti-air gun in the Albion mountain range is probably our heaviest hitter. That's why the Descendants and the Ironheart are humanity's last hope. Closing the dimensional wall to isolate Ingress from the Colossi and the Vulgus. That would be the ultimate tactical weapon. Anyway, we don't have time to chat. Let's head to the restricted zone.
Whoop! Teleporting. Let's go!
Descendant, I can detect both Ironheart particles and its pulse in this zone. It keeps moving. If you and Sharon can widen the range of Arche, I can obtain more accurate information. Please help me. Also, my system has been more inconvenienced than I expected. I believe that once it was restored, I would be able to locate the Ironhearts wherever they may be in Ingress. However, it may be that my system has yet to be completely restored. As I was created for the Ironheart, I assumed that my performance would not be this lackluster. In order to achieve my goal, our goal, my performance will need to improve.
Let's think about that later, if we make it out alive. If the Vulgus have a large assault ship, they'll soon be pouring into this place. Number 17 and I will operate in stealth mode. You stay sharp.
Alrighty.
This is... There are Ironheart particles and faint traces of energy everywhere. Judging by these traces, the energy extracted from the Ironheart was injected into the Vulgus submerged in the Kuiper solution. The Vulgus genes and Kuiper must have fused as a result. The pain would have been terrible. Not even Vulgus could have endured it.
That's why there were Ironheart particles in the wastewater. When died, one of the experiment chambers is empty. Did one of them survive?
The chances of something having survived this are close to 0%, but we cannot be sure. Location for detecting Ironheart pulses. This is a large nuclear reactor, which is connected to this entire zone. By comparing the reactor's pulses with the Vulgus biosignals, I can detect pulses from a wide area. Deactivated. I could detect Ironheart pulses. I'll attempt to trace that location. This facility seems to be a weapons engineering facility for the Vulgus ground forces. I'm detecting Ironheart pulses coming from somewhere deep within the facility. Please go further in and investigate.
If you're going to investigate in there, I'd like to request an additional mission. The Vulgus forces are preparing to remove the weapons and research repairs. I was going to send number 17, but the size of the enemy force is too big. I need you to stop the supplies being removed and secure the weapons research data. That the supplies have been destroyed. Now go secure the weapons research data. Weapons research data secure. Chitin-coated technology involved its body. So this was how they were enhancing the Legion of Immortality and Legion of Darkness units. Wait, this weapons data is...
The weapons belong to the Vulgus assassin unit that attacked you, Shannon.
I never thought I'd discover it like this. For now, focus on searching for traces of the Ironheart. Number 17, upload this information to the Colon database.
Affirmative.
Detect the energy, but I will know why when we find the origin of the pulses.
I'm gonna do the mastery upgrade, and then we're probably gonna get ready to head off because we put 2 hours into the stream. I'll be doing a late stream of Blasphemous later tonight. The First Descdant stuff was a little bit unscripted and impromptu. It was just kind of, I wanted to do it on a whim. But I know I need to adhere to schedules and shit. Alrighty, let's see, I got a level 16. Filter all as junk. What can we get rid of? Okay. I'm not going to use it, so I might as well dismantle it. Alright, my current assault rifle is not good. We got one that's better. So we'll swap that out. How are we looking on tac rifles? We'll scrap them. Alright. That uses special ammunition. I like beam rifles. Damn it. Okay. Okay. Well, that'll be it for the stream. I'll catch y'all in the tonight's stream. Thank y'all for coming out. See ya.